In this video, I'm going to be showing you a ton of ways that you can just completely break Super Mario Odyssey. There are so many glitches in this game, and let's get started. So over here in the Lake Kingdom, if you go into this little bubble right down here, there is a little wall with a stack of coins. And then sometimes, if I get lucky, I didn't get it there. Sometimes if you go and wall grab, sometimes, okay, I didn't get lucky there either. There we go, perfect. It will send us through the wall, and then if we go down over here and make it, there's some water over here. So now we are free to explore all of Lake Kingdom. So it takes a few tries, but Lake Kingdom's such a cool one to explore out of bounds. It's all water, and there's just like random stuff, like this box that I don't even know what it is. What is this? Oh, it's down here. Yeah, there's a lot to explore. There's a bunch of stuff you can do, like get a bunch of purple coins, just exploring around. Just go straight down here, collect these purple coins. Yeah, it's a great glitch that I have had a lot of fun with. And it's pretty easy. There we go, now I'm back in bounds. It's really easy, and basically anyone can do it. It's all luck. You just gotta go to that place. And there we go. Now to the next one. This next one is over at the dark side of the moon, the one with all the bunnies. So gonna want to go down here. I'm gonna do the dark side impossible because I know how to. So down here, there is, once you have beat all of the riddles, which can be done fairly easily. Might take a few tries for more beginners, but all in all, it's pretty easy. There's this pole that you can just go over to the end if you just want to fight like one of the bosses. Haven't really done it, but if you go down to, there's just collision. Like the pole is down here, just invisible. And then you can just glitch into here. And from here, you can go into the vegetables, which is really cool. You can see I'm in the vegetables. And then I've also tried a few times to see if I can get into any of those sub areas. So like right over here. I didn't make it, but I'll show you one where I do. So right here, there we go. Now you're just trapped. Sadly, it does not let you go in without your hat. Could you like, no, you can't shake or anything. There's no way to get out. You're just trapped. I kind of wish there was Luigi's Balloon World in Dark Side. I know that would make no sense because it's so small, but I could just hide it here, and I don't know, anyone who doesn't know the glitch will just give me free coins. But that's all for this one. It's a pretty small one. On to the next one. Next one over here in Sand Kingdom. We gotta beat Glidon, and right down here in this 2D section, if you go on this pipe and are like sideways like this, you can just go right through. So from here you can either go in that place, which makes for an incredible balloon hiding spot. I've gotten thousands of coins just doing that. Or you can go to the Sphinx over there. Here, let's get out glide on. Still quicksand. And you look like you're just on nothing. It's kind of weird. Oh! Sometimes you are just on nothing. But, yeah. That's it for this glitch. But I think there's another one with glide on. Not sure if I can do it. I've never tried before, but down here at this town, over here, there's this pole, and if you look at the pole, you can just go out of bounds. So now you and Glide-On are out of bounds. None of these walls have collision, so you can just walk right through them. There's really nowhere else to go. So I think this would just be a good spot in Balloon World. Nothing else really. Then another one that might take me a while to get, but can get you on the other side of the town. This fence, you can ground pound right through it. So there we go, second try. So then, by crouch walking, oh, I missed it. But by crouch walking to the end, near the stairs, you should, okay, there we go, got it again, should be able to just fall down. Oh, I missed it again. Oh my gosh, instantly got it. Oh, we had it for a second. Oh. Oh my gosh, finally. You guys don't know how long this has taken me. Oh my gosh. There we go. It feels all up to luck. But that's how we can just get into this side of the building. We can go into this room early. Oh, never mind. Doesn't let us. Makes it look like we can. But hey, they're serious about their rules. Unlike over here in Metro, where this guy won't let you get in unless you're the inspector, aka in the building outfit. But we don't care. We're a skeleton. That's what we wanted to be ever since we'd never had a mustache. And now that we have a mustache, we can finally become a skeleton. So, I don't really know what I'm talking about here. Just filling until I get over to where the glitch is. Over here. Right here. If we ground pound in the right spot and then go through right about there. Might take a few tries. Oh no, it's pretty easy. For some reason I'm back. Alright. There we go. Took a few tries, but we got it. And then, is there a way to get through? Yep. You can just jump through right there. I don't know why I made it so complicated. But over here, this is where that old builder is. Like, he'll probably tell me one more time. Nobody gets in here but the inspector. How can he see what I'm wearing? Well, he has no say in where I go, because you can just get in here without it. So that is one of the very many glitches in this kingdom. The next glitch is by far the easiest in this video. Over here, by the RC car challenge is this guy telling us that we got the spirit of the remote control in us. But we can just ground pound roll, and that's it. So we can go through a few buildings here. There's one here. That's the one with the RC. And then, oh, now we're out. But it's really easy to do. There's not really much to explore, but if you're a beginner and you don't know how to do much, but you want to do a glitch, that is the one that will work the best. So next is a bit of a more complicated one. Bringing the A over to the very corner and making it point out so that the green is towards like the road and that pole. And then by taking the in and making it very close to the A, as close as it can get, and then facing it the other way. You can do this by jumping and then getting out. And I find it the most effective, so that might work, but I'm not going to try it because I find it the most effective when it's on the very right of the end. So let's see about here. Oh, just a bit too right. So right that it was wrong. There we go, that should be it. Yep. So it will go inside of the A, and now the A has been released. And there are a few things that you can do with it. You can use it, probably the most common use is by cheating the jump rope challenge. And you can see I got 24,000. I should be at 73,000, but for some reason it doesn't show that. That's my real high score. It's not much of a flex, I just waited for like 10 hours. You can also use it to go through any wall. Come on, right here maybe. There we go, that should be it. Let me just get on, and perfect. Sometimes ground pounding will have to do the trick. And then there's also a way that you can get these letters inside of a building. Not just Mario, but also the letters. Happens some of the times. So if you let a taxi run into them, and then just go out, sometimes they go in supersonic speeds, so sometimes if we get out wrong at the right time, we'll get out when it's in a building. Alright, there we go. Perfect. And there we go. We now have the A inside of a building. Not just Mario, but the A. Can you use, so here there's collision right here. Can you use the A inside of a building to get inside of another building? It's gotta work. Yes! That's like the triple glitch there. So that feels like a good one to end off the episode, and my A is gone and lost now. So, thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.